In the US, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson will make history as the first African-American woman to be appointed to the 9-member US Supreme Court. The 51-year-old will replace Stephen Breyer, who retires later this year. She's expected to be confirmed by a narrow majority in the Senate. Here's our Washington correspondent, Nomia Iqbal.
The highest court in America has had 110 men, 5 women, and now for the first time, a black woman.
It's my honor to introduce.
This is President Biden's first Supreme Court nomination and fulfills his 2020 campaign promise to put an African-American woman on the bench, which is a lifetime appointment.
I am truly humbled by the extraordinary honor of this nomination.
Over 4 days, Judge Jackson was vetted and sat through hours and hours of questions during her Senate judiciary hearings. As with many previous nominees, she gave very little away when asked about her views on some of the most controversial subjects affecting America.
No one suggests that a 20-week-old fetus can live independently outside the mother's womb, do they?
Senator, I'm not a biologist. I haven't studied this. I don't know.
How important is your faith to you?
Senator, personally, my faith is very important, but as you know, there's no religious test in the Constitution.
The 51-year-old is a Harvard graduate and started her career in law in 1996. When confirmed, Judge Jackson will be the only justice on this current court with significant experience as a criminal defense lawyer working on behalf of poor defendants. But prominent Republicans say they will not support her, claiming she has been weak on crime.
In every case, in each of these 7, Judge Jackson handed down a lenient sentence that was below what the federal guidelines recommended and below what prosecutors requested. And so I think there's a lot to talk about there.
She was praised by Democrats for remaining calm and patient whilst facing a hostile grilling.
You have earned this spot. You are worthy. You are a great American. And so you faced insults here that were shocking to me. Well, actually not shocking. But you are here because of that kind of love.
Ketanji Brown Jackson will take up her job inside the court this summer. She can expect to spend decades making decisions on abortion rights, gun control, religious freedom, some of the most fundamental issues in American life. Judge Jackson will be making history, but she joins a court which has a solid conservative majority. It may remain that way for years. So she will be a minority in more ways than one, as an African-American woman, but also a liberal justice. Nomia Iqbal, BBC News, Washington.